If I gave you two markers, a red and a green, and a hanger, can you make $1 billion out of it? One man did. In fact, it's a man and his wife. John Schnotter, Papa John's John, and Annette Schnotter, when they started Papa John's, they needed to build a logo. They didn't have resources. They had a coat hanger, they had these markers, and they built the Papa John's logo. It's an incredible American story. Okay? But there were two things that happened that day. One, of course, they had an incredible logo that is one of the top 100 logos recognized worldwide. But more importantly, it put John Schnotter and Annette Schnotter on a journey where there's no stopping. If you can create a brand with a hanger and two markers, in the journey ahead, you can even cross Mount Everest without oxygen. This is the disruption. These are billion-dollar disruptions that's going on in front of our eyes. Airbnb and VRBO is changing the way we think because of the way we are taking vacations. The same way, 5 to 10 years from now, some of us may design our homes and add a few extra suites to the side with separate entrances to make the home VRBO ready. Another multi-billion-dollar disruption. That's the day my grandma taught me that leaders do and act. Leaders just don't put a memo in front by saying, thou shalt do these 3 things or you'll get fired.
What Arjun brings that's so fun to watch is the passion that he delivers, and he connects as a father, as a leader, as a friend. And he interweaves those stories brilliantly, and he leaves me with a message every time. So today I'm leaving with the challenge of making sure I can go back to my team and provide them with the question of what are we doing to deliver the purpose of what our customers are trying to accomplish.
I realized, wow, there's a difference between a task and an end result. But as a leader, it's not about you crossing the finish line. It's not about you crossing the finish line and doing your fist pump. It's not about you. It's about getting the team across the finish line.
I have 5 secrets that Arjun taught us today that I can walk away and apply to my business today, and that's absolutely amazing.
When something happens, leaders are always ready. Leadership moments don't come on your calendar that tomorrow at 9:32 there would be an opportunity. Be ready. No.
I'm inspired, not only by his personal stories, but just in general about all of the tips that he provided. So immediately my first thought is, how do I get him to come speak to my team?
Yes! Did you see that? I had every business to be there where Mr. Woods danced. Of course, my excitement came only after the putt went in. If you watch closely, my fist pump was hidden right here. Oh yeah, it came in only when the ball trickled in. And that, I think, is incredibly important thing I want to leave you with. You have to be confident. You have to see yourself succeed every time ahead. And don't worry, if you fail from time to time, you have an exit strategy. Take one step left and you succeed again. There's nothing to lose. What does Google offer? Search engine? If Google was just a search engine, I would have come and told you guys, this is what I did last night. I was on Google, I was searching. It was like a maze. I searched, and I searched, and I searched for 2 hours. Awesome. No, Google is a find engine. Google gets you what you want to find real fast, and that is incredibly important to understand. as we get into this journey to win, having the vision to win big is very important. You really must understand what you're signing up for, not to be another burger place, but to be the burger place. If you believe in yourself, when you get to that sacred ground, when you take on the biggest of players, you will succeed. Because success and failure will come from clarity of goals, commit to a path, and then work on your fist pump. And then the light bulb went on. Leaders ask the question, why not me? And this insight has to go all through the organization. But it put the team on a unique path to success. Find what you're good at and find what you love to do. When they both intersect, do that. That's where you win big, because your expertise and your passion, they blend together and creates magic. I wish each of you an incredible journey ahead in your leadership. Thank you again.